Greetings and salutations, viewers, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. As you can see behind me, there are no more chests because I moved them all. I was very busy. If we come over here, you can see all the chests are now over here. I have a sort of organized system. I know where everything is, so that's really all that matters. But man, there was a lot of stuff, and frankly, I need more. I need more room and more storage. This is not enough for everything. There were things I just combined together, like ice and obsidian. I combined granite, andesite, and diorite and tuff into one box. There's just not enough room here for everything. Yes, I probably could have put all the armor in one section, but I kind of wanted some of the stuff more organized than other stuff. I wanted all the armor to have their separate ones, redstone, all the wood types. For the most part, it worked out. I also did some visual updates. As you can see from these, we updated to 1.19.4 finally, and now I have to learn all these new potions. I knew what they all looked like before, but now I have to learn a whole new set. All the new colors. There's no more glint on them anymore. So I went ahead and named a whole bunch of them so I can start to learn what they are. These are all the ones that I had. Also, as you can see, the bookshelves have changed slightly. They have a variation of books on them. And if we come over here, same thing with the enchanting section, and the enchantment letters now have color. I went online and went to vanilla tweaks and added a couple more little things here and there to kind of spruce the game up a bit, make it a little bit more visually interesting. I've been playing the boring vanilla Minecraft for, well, a decade. It's time to spruce it up. And the blast furnace is done. Amazing. I have an experiment we are going to test live for the remainder of the session. I might have figured out, possibly, how to fix the obsidian sickness. Oh, also you can see I'm moving very fast. I put the swift sneak on. Yeah, I like this. But yes, I may have figured out something, so we're gonna try it for the remainder of the episode. We just need to put some things away. We are going to remove our cooked chicken, and for the remainder of the episode, we are going to eat only golden apples. Apples. Good for the soul. Although, the particles might get a bit annoying. Let's try to fix that. Well, that's a bit better. I bumped them down a little bit. They're still there though. But I have found during my testing in the laboratory that the golden apple, there's something about it, and I don't know if it's the gold. I'm assuming it's the gold. I've been thinking about it pretty hard. I noticed that the pigmen and the zombie piglin and the nether, they really like gold. And that got me thinking. I wonder if it has something to do with the gold and why they don't have this sickness, but I do. See, I've been wearing these golden boots, which has been helping. I noticed since I've been wearing them, my obsidian sickness has not been spreading, at least when I'm walking around, which is why I'm still wearing them. It's been in a very long test, and it has been working. Also, when we were curing Garrett, we have to give Garrett a golden apple, which cures his sickness, which kind of got me thinking, I wonder, maybe the golden apple has a little bit more power than we all thought. But we're just gonna have to try it out, and I figured we'll test it out for the remainder of the episode. Maybe this will be the thing that finally cures me. But besides that, we have a whole bunch of stuff to do today. So we come out here, and we come over to flying to the village. You can see this huge section. Well, this needs to get done today. But before we start tearing the village down, I have to gather supplies. And to do that, we gotta go biome hunting, because I need 2 very specific biomes. We will come tear this down later. But I think what we're gonna do now is we are going to grab a ton of rockets. Might as well grab a whole nother stack. Now I normally go east, but I'm thinking today we actually go west. But I think I'll wait until the next day. We get a fresh start in the morning. All right, it is a new day and we are off to go find new biomes. So the 2 biomes we're gonna go hunt for today is we need a mangrove forest because I need a ton of it. And we also need to find a warm ocean because I need coral. Specifically living coral. It is a necessity for this build that I have planned for the entire village. Plus, it'd be kind of fun to go to a different direction because we've been going east for a long time and I kind of want to see what's around the rest of the world. But yes, I need living coral. I found a way to actually keep the coral alive, which I think will be quite interesting. I haven't really seen many people build with living coral. I was doing a bit of testing outside of the world and yeah, it works really good. It looks really good. So I'm really curious to try it out. Now, this is a different kind of nether portal. I haven't seen one covered in leaves before. I'm always interested in all the nether portals because they're all a bit different and unique. And, you know, exploring each and every one of them, it is time consuming, but any knowledge I can get about how to cure the obsidian sickness is wonderful. Ah, gold. Awesome, but nothing else. we will continue. Hey, village. Oh, this is an interesting one. I didn't even know there was a Badlands over here next to a desert and a savanna. Okay. Ooh, the rare double tall grass and regular grass and an emerald. Okay, good find. Very good find. Double tall grass is very rare. Paper and maps. Don't need it. Actually, yes. We actually want the maps. Now I think about it. Could this be it? Aha! Coral. There's actually a little bit over here. We don't need a lot. What else is around here? Jungle. Don't need any of that either. Okay, we found what we want. We want the coral. And I can see exactly what I want right there. We need the red coral. And like I said, we don't need a lot. Is this the best tool? Yes. Sea pickles. We'll take those. We might want those for a farm. Okay. Red coral has been acquired. Now we need a very specific type of coral. Don't actually remember which one it is, so I think it's this one. Ah, yes, the bubble coral. Okay. And I see something else we need. Drop down this. We will grab this because I need these buckets. We are going to gather some fish, specifically the tropical fish. Who are you? Oh, you're a puffer fish. I definitely want you. I believe there's something like 1,200 different variants of tropical fish in the game, which is just so many. It's just so many. I don't even know if it's possible to collect them all. Some of the variants are super rare. So we're just going to gather whatever. I'm not really too concerned about what they look like. I just need them. One more. And we got them all. Also, there's a boat over here. I might as well check it while we're here. We got to wait for daytime anyway. Interesting. I can't open this chest. Oh, lag spike. Okay. Ooh, berry treasure. Anything good? Moss, stew, potatoes. Yeah, we don't really need any of it. Ooh, emeralds, lapis, iron. You know what? We're here. Oh, this one's a dud. Well, that's no good. All right, let's continue on our journey. Is that a drowned temple on land? It sure is. You're not supposed to be here. Oh, all the interesting things you find when you're just out exploring the world. These are going to get a nice update in 1.20. I'm looking forward to that. Why is nothing working? Ah, there we go. Another one. Hey, this one's actually got an X. Okay, we'll go find that one. Nope. Goodbye. One more to check. Look at the C2. I don't really need it. All right, well, we're already out here. We might as well go figure out where this is. It looks really far away, actually. That's fine. We got to go find a mangrove forest anyway. Hey. Mangrove forest. All right. Is it a big one? Oh, yeah, this is pretty big. Oh, yeah. I'm going to clear this whole thing out. Ooh, windswept hills savanna? I think so. But yeah, I need like half this forest. Because, well, all the village roofs are made of mangrove. And mangrove's a pain to get. You don't get much wood, actually. So I'm going to clear a forest real quick. But I actually think we'll do it in a minute. I want to go see what's on this map. So I think what we'll do is we now have a map of where this is. So now we'll go figure out where this is. There it is. Ooh, that's a nice one. Thank you. And we don't need that anymore. And we don't need that. All right, well, I'm going to go fly back because it's not that far over where that mangrove forest is and probably go get an entire shulker full of wood. So see you back at the village. All right, we are back home and we are ready to get going on destroying this entire village and rebuilding it. So the sun is setting. I'm going to get to work. I'm going to clear out this entire village. We're going to rebuild it because it's going to take me quite a while. Do you know what that means? Time-lapse time. Let's go. And just like that, we are all done. Well, some of the village is done. We're not going to rush this project. I decided to do the streets, I did the fountain, and I did one side of the town. We can do some more later. But for now, let me show you around. So right here in the center of town, we have this beautiful fountain. Remember when we went and got the coral? Well, that's what I used it for. So inside of this fountain is a stream of water keeping this coral alive. That's how we can have it like that. And it looks really nice. It pops really well with these red roofs on these houses. And then inside the pond, we have all of our fish, minus the 2 puffer fish, which I haven't put in here yet. I could put those in later. We got seagrass, lily pads, a little bit of kelp. It looks great. I'm really happy how this turned out. This is going to be like the central part of town. I guess we'll start over here first. We'll start on the left side and go to the right. Here is the graveyard or cemetery, whatever you'd like to call it. I figured it felt kind of out of place if we had this old dilapidated cathedral building without having a cemetery next to it. So we made this nice little simple cemetery. Nothing really fancy here. But you know what? If any of our villagers die or whatever, we can put them in here. I went and found some more spore blossom flowers for a little bit more ambience in here. And I even got some candles because, wow, we have a lot of beeswax. Let me show you how much we got, because I've been here for quite a few hours already. We have a lot, and I pulled some out of here. I think we're set for a good long time. I do have a few extra bees nests. I might even place some in these trees later. I haven't really decided, but there's plenty of flowers in here for them. And if we go out next door, we have this small kind of little farmhouse here, and I made this one for pigs. Excuse me, pigs. You're not supposed to be on the window. Anyway, we have this little pig pen here attached to the side of this house. I figured it was kind of a nice little addition. I'm going to give some flavor to all the houses around here. And if we go inside, well, it's not done yet. Oh, hello, Mr. Pig. How are you? This is awkward. I had some technical problems while I was trying to build all this with replay mod going. I lost my power about 4 times. Got a power problem. I don't even know if this episode would get out on time. But anyway, we will move on to the final building. This one was definitely the hardest to design, but I think it turned out really nice. We also got these really nice flower planters in the windows. It was a nice little touch I added. And I went and found some tulips. I figured the tulips matched most of the windows and found some random stuff here and there on my way there. But this is the village breeder. We no longer have to have this ugly building out here, which I left redstone out. I'm gonna have to tear that up. But inside we have nothing. This floor is completely empty. And I'll show you where these go in a second. But we go to the second floor, we have all of these beds. And where are all the villagers from these beds coming from? Well, they're coming from up here. I actually don't even know if I have any building blocks on me. I think I dumped everything. Oh, I have some bone blocks left. As you can see, I was busy at the farm. I had to get a lot of bone blocks. So I'll come up here real quick, and as you can see, I can kind of get around here, get up. I had to get these 4 villagers up here. That was not fun. But they're up here with a indoor potato farm. And it's just like the one out here when the baby villagers are spawned in. They try to come to the bed, but they fall down into the hole. And those composters over there go to the massive line of hoppers and chests that go all the way to the bottom. And where I can get whatever bone meal they decide to put in there from the excess potatoes. Hello there, child. Not actually even sure if any of these have anything yet. No, they do not. Okay. Well, we have one final thing left to do for this village before the sun goes down. And we might as well do it now. We have to release the villagers. It's time to be free. Your town awaits you. I want them to go take up all those beds so we don't get any more spawning. Go on. We also have to get rid of all these guys out here. And all of their beds. Ow. Ow. What? I didn't touch him. Well, at least I'm close. What is wrong with that? All right, mister. You and I are going to have some words here. All right? That was there's something wrong with this Iron Golem. Iron Golem problems. Yep. Come on over here. Come down. Now I'm gonna go grab my stuff and run away. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Let's stand by real quick. Hold on. All right. So the villager breeder that I had here is gone. The Iron Golems are gone, and the villagers are gone. Yep. Not what I wanted to do, but it had to be done. Every time I dealt with an Iron Golem, a new one would spawn, and it would just kill me. So I eliminated the problem. I killed all the villagers. So that's going to take some time to fix, but that's okay. The village breed up there now has 4 villagers in it, so it should make double the rate. So I'm not terribly worried about it. But I'm gonna have to call it there for today's episode. I had a lot of complications with this one, with power outages and replay mod not recording, and I ended up having to rebuild this farmhouse behind me because of that, because I'm a stickler. I want the replay mod. And it's raining. Wonderful. What a great point to end. So thank you again for joining me on another episode, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.